to another episode of KVTv. Yes, I hope everybody's having a great Sunday on today. And today is about to be even better day. So before I get into the video, I want to start out by saying, guys, thank you all for watching all these videos. I really appreciate it if you really sat down to watch literally episode 1 through 15. And if it's made you happy, guess what? I'm happy. So, as you guys know, I do word of encouragements on Sunday. And today, I'm also going to be dropping videos for you guys. But first, we're going to give you this word of encouragement. Now, like I always say, I will not be before you long. I'm going to just talk to you guys for just a few minutes. So we're not going to waste any time. We're just going to get straight into the video. Let's do it. So today's title of the word of encouragement is Choose Your Friends Wisely. Now, in all of my word of encouragements, I've encouraged everybody to be who you are, be yourself, and be who God called you to be. And one thing that will make it hard sometimes is the people around you. And by the people around you, I mean your friends. Now, it's important that you choose the right crowd to be around, especially if you're considered to be a good person. And in the Bible, it tells us that evil communication corrupts good manner. So when you connect yourself around people who aren't necessarily doing stuff that's necessarily your forte or something that's not in your call, then you tend to hold back. And not only that, you put yourself in a situation that you shouldn't be in. And sometimes, even though you might not be doing what everybody else is doing, you are still around it, and it makes it just as bad, you know? And it's just important that you just, be careful and you protect yourself, especially in this time. Everybody needs to stay safe and just if you know you shouldn't be doing certain things, just don't do it. And I'm gonna talk about me for a minute. Pretty much all my videos, they're pretty much related to each other. In high school and stuff, sometimes I found myself trying to fit in and be in the wrong crowds, and I wasn't really as wise with the friends I chose. And honestly, back in college, it was actually really bad. I felt like people just always took advantage of me because I was a nice guy. I have a really caring heart. For people who don't know, I have a really caring heart. Honestly, I'm like the genie. If you never had a friend like me, but so I can't grant you 3 wishes. I'm just saying. But in life, people have always taken advantage of me, And as I got older, I learned that I couldn't attach myself to everyone, because honestly, everybody's not for you. And it's crazy how sometimes we'll make a so-called bond, a great bond with people that we should have never made a bond with. Or in a sense, sometimes you guys can be friends for a season, but at some point you guys are going to split apart, because one person in that group is going to be branching out and actually doing what the Lord tells them to do, while the other one's still in their mess. And you can love them from a distance, there's nothing wrong with that, but you can't necessarily put yourself in situations where it jeopardizes you and your relationship with God, or just your life. And I found myself doing that a lot, and I didn't really care. I'm gonna be honest with you. I just wanted to do me at one point. And like I told you before, I used to smoke weed and stuff. And what I noticed was like, basically weed is literally just a way to escape from reality. And here's the thing, when you're high, it's only gonna be for like a few hours. And then that's when reality kicks back in. And so when you don't want to face reality, you keep doing it and doing it and doing it, you know? And that's where I found myself. And you know, I'm only saying this to help somebody. I almost lost my life behind it. Simple as that. And it was simply because I was not connecting myself, for one, with God, and I wasn't connecting myself around the right people. And I didn't realize at the time like what such an impact it would have had on the people closest to me. And that's one thing. You have to be really careful about the decisions you make in life, because like, especially people you connect yourself around, because people can put you in danger. Not necessarily you wanting to be in danger, but people can put you in danger without you even realizing it. And I had to learn that, and I had to learn that the hard way. I'm not going to give you guys my full story, but just know that you don't have to go through the hard way. And that's why I want to talk about this. To all the parents, first of all, I don't have kids, but I was a child once. So I will say this: just because I was a child does not mean I don't know anything. Or just because I have kids does not mean I don't know something. So listen up. When you tell your kids, because I said so, it's not necessarily going to make a situation better. It's actually going to make it worse. Honestly, this world would be such a different place if parents were more transparent with their kids. And what I mean is, I don't like when parents act like they've never been through something. Because I'm pretty sure there's people watching this video that you guys have been through the same thing that your kids have went through. But instead of telling them that, you basically just made them feel as if what they were feeling at the time was just abnormal. Because here's the thing, everybody was curious. Everybody's been curious about something, as far as like smoking, drinking, or whatever. And for a lot of us, because this happened to me before. For a lot of us, we've been in situations where our life was in danger, and instead of letting our kids know that I've been through this before, but you don't have to do the same thing I did. You just simply tell them because I said so. That's not helping. That doesn't help the situation. That's the thing. You got to get out of that mindset of like saying like, oh, just listen to me. Yeah, but sometimes like just saying I said so is not going to help. It would help if you guys just explain things to them. Why is it so hard to explain things to them? Everything has an explanation. There is some things in life that just don't have an explanation. There's nothing in life that doesn't have an explanation at all. And it's time out for that, guys. Like, and that's just for the parents, but it just would really help. But as far as just choosing your friends, just make sure that you choose people who are going to help you grow and not tear you down, and make you feel like, one, you might owe them something. Because like I said, people grow apart. So at no point in time do you owe anybody anything. And if they're not going to be able to grow with you, then you have to leave them behind. You have to leave them behind. Like, that's why now I'm not even really connected to a lot of people, because I had to leave them behind. because they weren't doing anything for me mentally, mentally, or like for my life at all. It just wasn't good. And so you just have to know who you are supposed to be around. Know your crowd and choose the right friends. Friends who are going to help you, like, especially get closer to God. And no, just choose the right friends. But I could go on that like all day, but that's literally what I was given. And yeah. But now I have one question for you guys. Are you ready? Today's gonna be a good day, y'all. So I said, are you ready? I knew it. Now let's do it. So all of these skits that I'm about to show you guys are pretty much about the coronavirus, except for one. But you gotta wait till the end to watch that one. And for this one, well, it wasn't even a skit. It was just me thinking about the fact that, it's crazy how Tom Hanks had the coronavirus. And I was just thinking, like, I want to know what he would say as Forrest Gump. Just simply, what would he say?
Janae, I got the coronavirus.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I knew that wasn't long, but that was literally in the spur of the moment. Yeah, but let's move on. So in the process of thinking about the coronavirus, I was just really curious, like, what would it be like in different universes right now? Like, for instance, like, I wonder what's going on in Family Guy right now.
Well, guys, it's been 48 hours of quarantine. Yeah.
And of course, Brian, here of
Stewie, don't say it.
Cool Whip.
Hey, Ben, you got a screwdriver I can borrow.
Peter, I think Joe got the coronavirus. Wait, no.
I actually don't have the coronavirus, but whatever.
Bro, I know for me, like, it just doesn't even feel real sometimes. Like, just being quarantined in a house, like, pretty much 24/7. But I'm a homebody anyway, so it don't even matter. But, like, it just feels like a movie. And one movie that just came to my mind out of nowhere randomly was just Transformers. And I was just very curious, like, what would it be like for the Transformers right now?
Ironhide, it appears that the coronavirus was planted by the Decepticons, and I believe it was Megatron. Good, because these humans are good. Can I take them out? Ironhide, you know we do not harm humans. I'm just saying, good is an option.
So before we get into the last video, I wanted to make this announcement. I have officially ran out of videos for season 1.
Aww.
Yeah, man. And this is the season finale. Let me just say, bro, like, this whole thing literally changed me. Like, in this, like I stated in my last word of encouragement, it was just like, I started out just like, putting my impressions back out. And it turned into something beautiful that I never saw coming. Because I really enjoy just actually talking to you guys and like giving you guys advice. And one more thing I want to add. It's the fact that I remember in episode 5 of What is Love, I talked about how I was single for one, and I wanted somebody who was going to reciprocate the same energy that I would give. And it's just funny how God works, man. Like, literally, not even 24 hours of that video dropping, He literally dropped her in my life. And I have never been so happy. Like, it is amazing how he works, man. And God, bro, you know, just that, and then just everything that I've been through just led up to this moment. And I just want to say, I just thank you guys for just watching season 1 and get ready for season 2, because it's about to be bonkers. But I'm going to be taking a little break from KVTv. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be doing anything. So my other announcement is that me and my homeboy, my best friend, my bad boy, like I said before, we are starting our first sports show. Man, it is about time. Yep, guys, so we have started KNB Sports. Man, I am so excited, guys. We have been talking about this since we were in high school. And after like starting KVTv, I was just like, yo, bro, this is the perfect time to do it, because it's like, now I figured it out, like how we can actually do this, bro. And bro, when I tell you guys are going to enjoy it, man, oh man, just be on the lookout. Just be on the lookout, bro. This is about to be bananas. You ain't ready. A lot of y'all ain't ready. Boy, but I just want to say one more time, guys, I really love you. Especially if you're watching this video right now. Come on. Give me a, come on, guys. And I'm going to show you this last video. So this last video is actually a marathon. And it's actually really special to me because I hadn't realized that I could do so many voices. Now, some voices I'll admit that I didn't do that well, but it was just like out of fun, you know? And I really hope you guys enjoy it. And I don't think a lot of you guys are gonna see this coming. Enjoy.
All I'm saying is scientific studies are being proven every day, and you just don't know what it feels like to be buddy love. Oh, my sermon. Sermon.
Ain't nothing wrong with having relations. Relations beautiful. You know, when I'm at home, I relate to myself.
I thought you might be in the mood for a group activity. After all, buddy love has a lot of love to give.
What you know about game? I got all the game.
And I ain't trying to be no dog catcher. I don't even like dogs.
Greg!
Stimulate your mind. You ain't got nothing to do.
Man, my grandmama gave me that chain.
So, Damon, are you a music lover? Huh? Have you ever heard of the Nutcracker?
Yo, who broke the toilet? Don't even play me like that. Who broke the toilet? I don't know, Play, but I gotta get home. My dad's gonna kill me.
Why don't you just go home? Little test tube, baby.
Lee! I'm gonna kill you, Lee! Gata, you gonna kill me? You shot my girlfriend in the neck. Oh, I'm gonna kill him over it. I told him every time he drive my car, don't adjust my seat. How you hear?
That's my wifey's Keisha. She's the one sucking the jelly out of that jelly-filled donut.
Oh, you are ugly, black one. Oh. Ooh, praise the Lord, it's my baby Sherry. You don't walk in a woman's house and leave with the shaboink boink. Women don't respond to that. Trey, is that true? You better announce yourself before you get smoked by a nigga. Dang. Do we have a problem?
You gonna eat your cornbread.
My name's Jangling. Your hands soft like a woman. Other Pappy.
Oh my gosh, look who's here. Oh, you want to talk about mothers? Oh my gosh, Brittany, what you were thinking it. Well, you said it. You know, sometimes you sound just like a man. So I've been told. Let me tell you something about the groove. The groove is something you feel. It's solid. It don't move. Aye. Well, ABC Studios offered me 10 cents a record. Can you match it?
She give me money when I'm in need.
I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes. Alright.
Well, guys, that is the end of season 1. I hope you guys enjoyed it just as much as I enjoyed making it for you. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and make sure you follow me on Instagram at KV McKinley and my impersonations page at KVTv__. And follow me on Snapchat at KV42. I love you, and peace.